Hey, entrepreneurs, let's talk about something unacceptable. You'll understand what I mean by that in just a moment, but let me just preface by reminding you of something obvious. You cannot do everything perfectly all the time. When it comes to peak productivity, you can't take all the best productivity strategies, mindsets, habits, hacks, and apply them all perfectly all the time. And so it brings me to a question. If you could just pick one thing that you have failed at in the past. Maybe sometimes you do great with it and other times you let it slip, but you know it's really important to you. You know that of all the various things you can try, that's one thing that if you could just pick one answer to this question, what is the one thing that to you not using that basic productivity principle is just unacceptable? That you find yourself feeling disgusted with yourself at the end of the day or the end of the week if you let that mindset, habit, strategy slide. I want you to just identify that because it's easy to get caught up in this feeling of overwhelm. Like I have to do everything all the time, right? But sometimes the biggest progress that you make with something in a field like personal development is to identify the smallest thing, the thing that you say, it's unacceptable for me to not do this well. Everything else, maybe I can let myself slide, but not this. So my challenge for you today is very quick and simple. I just want you to identify what that is for you, and then make a firm commitment to yourself to do better with that by increasing your focus, your attention on that one thing, and making a commitment to say, I'm not going to slip on that. And give yourself a time period. Maybe it's just today, maybe it's 7 days. Obviously, the best scenario is that this becomes a habit to where it requires less focus over time because it's so habitual that you don't really have to put much focus or energy on maintaining and preventing yourself from slipping back again. And so then you can take the next thing off of your list. And by using this strategy of just improving slowly over time, you'll be amazed at how different you are a year from now if you really apply this strategy and use it well. Talk to you again next week.